Hey everybody, welcome back. One Eyed Sniper here, and we're playing Bioshock. Okay, so we've cleared out the first floor-ish, kind of cleared it out, of the Mercury suites, and we're gonna head upstairs.
You think you can get away?
This guy is the guy we burnt up a little bit in the last episode. We're not done with him yet. So I'll take a picture of his charred body, I guess. We're not gonna let him do that, though. That's not gonna work, my friend. Okay. We need some more pistol rounds, I guess. You know, I really underestimated the chemical thrower. It's actually not half bad. Alright, here's Tenon.
You think you're some kind of hero? I ordered you up from Suchong like a Chinese dinner. A little from column A, a little from column B. What are you planning on going back to? Your fake family? Your phony dreams? Putting you out of your misery will be the nicest thing anyone's ever done for you.
That's not very nice. Fontaine's a dick, and I kind of hate that accent. I gotta be honest with you. Doesn't do anything for me. So he's gonna have to go eventually. Alright, so let's check out Tenenbaum's room. Her crazy ass. Ah, never mind. She's got it locked. There's a mine I'm gonna need to avoid. Are you alive? Oh, no. I'm usually pretty good at spotting that kind of stuff. Get that thing out of the way. Probably don't have enough time here. Maybe. That was kind of lucky of me, actually. I should have taken a picture of him. Oh, well. Look at that guy. It's a little worse for wear, but... I can't see whose room this is supposed to be. Alright, nothing great there. This whole dead family. It's kind of sad. Did nobody have boys in this world? Or did they only make character models for the little sisters and they just reuse those a bunch of times? Anyways. I'll just auto-hack this one. Okay. Fair enough. Getting full up on money again. Having a bottle of napalm next to a flaming stove is probably not a good idea. Aw, it's a cat. Is that I'm sure that's not the first dead cat we've come across. It's the first one I've noticed, I guess. Alright, what's the best way to deal with this? It's a chair, I guess. There's really no good reason to come in here. Oh, there we go. First aid, we can't even use that. Well, they actually had some pretty decent apartments here in Rapture. At least where what I'm assuming the rich people lived. Okay, we came from that direction. I guess we're gonna go up another floor. Camera. This one's not moving. I could probably blow it up pretty easy. But I'm thinking we'll go ahead and hack that one. We'll just electrocute it real quick. Alright, got that. That's the end of the road here. The barbed wire? Okay. We'll go the long way. I got another apartment.
Squatter, parasite, get out of my house.
I've got some traps here. The lamp's not doing the trick here. That should work. Who's crying? Fire's not your best thing to use against you. I can't wait till I'm done with your picture. So let's go shotgun. Alright, let's not go shotgun. Let's go anti-personnel pistol. Alright, that worked. That guy's pretty bloody. That all happened in here. Get him! That guy tricked me. Right. It's not very susceptible to fire. Well done. Pep bar, bandages, coffee. I should have one more upstairs, a female, I think. Alright, where are you at?
Run! You coward! Come here now! Stop
Where are
wasting my
you?
time, you horrid monster!
Sorry, I got stuck and panicked. Wasted a lot of good rounds there too, actually. Yeah, I got stuck on something right here. I wonder if the fire wasn't doing a whole lot to her because she had been wet. I wonder if the game has that built into it. Obviously, it has it built in that water will put the fire out. So I don't know. All right, we're done with this apartment. No, it should be this way. Alright, another one fooled me. Thought there was an automated gun there for a second. It's just a camera. Oh, someone triggered my camera there. Do we need to invent anything? Anti-personnel rounds wouldn't be bad. I think I just wasted a bunch of them. So let's go ahead and hack this and we'll pick some of those up. Oh, that was close. Couldn't find that last piece. Anyways, anti-personnel rounds. Let's take a few. That looks like we're full already. Really? What? Oh, maybe if we reload. Can only carry 24. So it increased the clip size, but didn't do anything for our... Alright, that's kind of dumb. But anyways. Where's this guy at? Let me pick up my rounds. There. Alright, anyways, let's go back to this one.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
So that's the elevator door code? Even reset... Must be. Alright, so we'll have to try that. That might actually be where the compound we're looking for is. 5744. See if I can remember that. Oh, so here's Tenenbaum's home. Just, I guess, top floor of it. Alright, nothing special going on here. That guy needs to pick a new tune. He's a pretty good whistler. He just needs to change it up a little bit, huh? Are you alive? Nope.
Look at this dump. Nothing left but nothing.
Up.
You're a dump.
Back off. There we go. Easy enough. Whore. They even spent time to put exclamation points.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was also beautiful.
Well, luckily I have the code to Fontaine's house. Uh, 4492, I believe, though I may be wrong already. First aid kit, can't use it. Alright, let's see if we can go downstairs.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
Alright, well, let's see what we can find. I'm sure there's something valuable here. If we can get a new tonic or something. It's an automated gun, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. Let's freeze it. We'll actually use some of this nitrogen, I guess. Freeze it. Get a couple pictures. Alright, turret research bonus, increased damage, okay. And we're done with these finally. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll hack it. It's not going to be any use to us, but... and I'll probably auto-hack this. Yeah. Really nothing great. Switch again? No. Alright, we're going to need to use some incendiary bolts here. Alright, Fontaine was right. There's really not a whole lot in here. You crazy bitch. Alright, what am I doing? That was a bad shot. Did you ever reload? Come on. Alright, so we're back on the second floor. I don't know if... I'm gonna go back up, because there may be something else up there. I'm not entirely sure we were done, but I think we're ready to go to Fontaine's. Where's the exit? There it is. No, looks like we're done here. Alright, we'll go see what Fontaine's got in his penthouse. I want to say it was 4489. And I would be wrong. That's what I would be. No, not that one.
Take me for some kind of mental...
5744.
Buster
Okay.
between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't spout up in his yard again.
You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer
Okay,
the
so I wasn't even close. What?
Stay on the sideline. Always
So many
come and
innocents,
visit us at the Met
and
Lab.
their blood is on your hands. I too know this shame. How will we ever account for our sins? But we must now set all of this aside. There is work to be done.
Yeah, she's a little upset that we've been harvesting the little girls, I think. Little sisters.
I know what you're up to.
There's someone on fire. You're pretty... Got some pretty good aim. Okay. We got a camera back there. Go. Let's destroy this. Let's just blow this camera up. See if I can get a picture of it before we head out. But damn it! Should have known. Anyways, let's get rid of this thing. That's done. That's mine. There, I think we're good to go. Oh, looked like we had someone hiding. Get her. I'll get her. There. There. I got anything on this side? Bot shut down. Alright. Let's check out Fontaine's room. Huh. It's kind of cool. The bear right there. I would expect nothing less, really.
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
Okay, so we're looking for this compound. It's an ugly suit, to say so myself.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
Fontaine really is an asshole. Though Ryan was kind of an asshole himself. Though I think Ryan was more driven to that than anything else. It's not really any excuse though, he kind of did some atrocious things. A lot of bandages. Why does this man have so many refrigerators? That's what I want to know. Alright, nothing special down here. That's a kind of it's a great thing to get right there. So I'm guessing we're getting attacked in here. They're kind of setting us up a little bit. I do like that, the fire pit in the middle of the room. It's nice. Alright, nothing crazy going on in the bathroom. Got a chem set back here. Electric Flesh 2. When we said Electric Flesh was the ultimate in electricity enhancements, we turned out to be premature. Now Electric Flesh 2 is even better. Be the shocker, not the shockee, with Electric Flesh 2. You take much less damage from electricity. You deal more damage when you use electrical attacks. I don't really use a lot of... Oh, I guess we are using it, so I guess I'll use 2. So I don't really use a lot of electrical attacks, but I guess we do during the Big Daddy fights, so... I'm not going to pick that up just yet. I'm going to finish exploring. Guess we get run out of here. Could you imagine having to live in this place with this thing playing its music all the time? That'd be awful. There we go. Yeah, we were done with you. Okay. Guy really cares about his bar. Alright, that's not too shabby. We can't use a lot of it, but use some of it. Okay. Alright, we are done here. Okay, so in the next... I'm going to go and end the episode here. In the next one, we'll go ahead and pick up that Lot 192. I kind of think we're going to get attacked, so I don't know how long that's going to go on for. And I don't want this episode to go too long. So we'll pick that one up in the next episode. But I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you next time. Peace out.